What's going on, everyone? This is Dustin Weber here, and welcome back to Hippie Stank. So, today we're going to talk about 3 things you can do to help improve yourself in 2019. Okay, there's 3 main points here that I really want to go over, and these 3 main points I have learned from Dr. Joe Dispenza. It's probably in his books too, I'm not sure. I have not yet had the chance to read them. Excuse me, but from what I've read online and watched videos of him, he talks very much highly about these 3 particular things. And the first of these 3 would be your actions. You need to, in 2019, to really be able to focus on and be aware of what kind of actions and movements you're making. Are these actions going to be positive or negative for you? Are you going to be conscious and aware of what you're doing, or are you just going to be going through the motions? Really, you need to tie your actions in with the 2 other main points, which is your thoughts and your feelings. So really, you need to move with your actions just as much as you would move with your emotional being and your thought patterns. So in 2019, be aware of your actual actions, not being aware as in, yes, I know I'm going to go do this, but really think about what you're about to be doing. Is it going to benefit you in the long run? Is it something that is going to shape your future in a positive way? So really focus on the actions you make and make sure that they correlate well and are in the same boat with your feelings and your thoughts. So, and that'll jump us right into our next one is your thought processes, what you're thinking in your mind. Think and grow rich. Use your head. Think positive thoughts. Make logical, sound decisions by actually planning things out. You can plan them out in your mind. You can write things down, but just keeping your mind in chronological order. You understand what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, and focusing on keeping it within the realms of producing well and thought out actions. You want your thoughts to start to shape into your actions. And not only should your thoughts be shaping your actions, you need to make sure your thoughts are a well-being thought. You want them to be positive. You want them to help you succeed. Your thoughts are going to release certain chemicals in your brains which will make you act in certain ways. It creates who you are. So as you're thinking, you need to realize that a lot of other people can affect your thoughts, and you need to be thoughtful in where your thoughts may have came from. Where did you hear things from? Why are you repeating them? Are these your own thoughts? Did you hear them from somebody else? And then you were thinking about them yourself? Be aware of where your thoughts came from. If you don't know, just look at them. Understand your thoughts. A lot of people have a million thoughts in a day, and you don't even think about your thoughts. And I'm not saying think about your thoughts all day long, because that's kind of productive sometimes. But just be aware of what kind of thoughts you're having. And if you're having repetitive bad thoughts, release those thoughts. Forgive yourself for having those thoughts. Be like, sit there, look at yourself, and the world. And if you want to get something off of you, you can repeat this. Thank you. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I love you. And keep saying that to yourself and repeating it and letting that flow through you. And you'll kind of sponge off that negative thought or pattern that you have if you really are trying to change something. And the last thing to change is the way you feel. Emotions. What emotions you show, what emotions you feel on the inside. Not hiding your emotions. In 2019, you need to be telling people how you feel and not holding it back. And, I'm not telling you to be positive to everybody. I need you to be real with everybody. It's authentic. Authenticity comes from the heart, and sometimes the truth hurts, and sometimes you gotta be rude to people. You don't always have to be nice, but your feelings are very important. And what feelings you attach to thoughts, they become powerful, even more powerful. And when you think about something, and say if you're having a positive thought, about performing well at a play. You're a pianist and you've been practicing a lot, and you have thoughts of yourself playing the piano, and you sit there and your thoughts, you put healthy emotions toward it. I'm doing great at this. You know, I've been practicing hard. I'm a good pianist. You know, I'm gonna perform great at this show. And you keep positive thoughts around it, and you picture yourself, you think about it, and you manifest it in your mind, how yourself playing in front of a crowd, or whatever it may be. You know, tying a healthy emotion, a healthy outcome in your thoughts to something will in turn, the action that is produced is going to have a higher chance of being successful for you. You know, and you have to really tie in all three for, you know, things to change for you, to be able to, you know, be greater than the environment in which you may be placed in. So highly recommend looking into Joe Dispenza. I'm actually going to get the books and do some reviews on them, and I'm actually going to start doing a little bit of talks about some different books and things I've been reading into recently, and I got a couple going on right now. I'm reading a couple of business books to help get my business off the ground here. Hippie Stank candles will be a thing of action in 2019, along with different fragrances and other things. Big ideas, big things coming for that, so keep that in mind. If you haven't already, go check out my Instagram page at Hippie Stank. I post regular content up on there as well. Nice some motivational quotes, things of that nature. And if you ever want to contact me on my email account at hippiestank at gmail.com. So, thank you again for watching. I hope you guys are going to have a merry holiday season for whatever you are celebrating, for whatever it may be. It's beautiful winter solstice. So, thank you again for watching. Peace and love, and I will see y'all in the next one.